Good evening, everyone. It is 7 o'clock, so it's time for our Sunday edition of Putting on the Blitz live. If you'd like to buy something that we show in our show tonight, please comment sold and the number. So that is the way that you claim something. I invoice on Mondays and ship on Tuesdays. So if you've bought something during the week, I will invoice you for everything on Monday, and then it will all ship together on Tuesday to save shipping charges. Hi, Jane. How's California weather today? We have been at like 77 degrees and a little bit of breeze all day, so it's been really nice. Gotta love it, right? Hi, Daisy. Everybody enjoying the California weather? Hi, Violet. I'm enjoying California weather today. We actually have California weather in North Carolina. Can you believe it? Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Esley. Yeah, so we actually get California weather in North Carolina this weekend. It's been really nice. 75 now? Okay, so you're about even with us. It probably is 75 by now. It's cooled down a little bit from earlier. Hi, Aunt Dora. Hi, Marjorie. Hi, Shannon. Why are you sad, Kimberly? The weather's been beautiful. Why are you sad? You must have had to work. Oh, look, we've got the trio over on Instagram. Look at all of you. Yes, I know she wants rings. She told me. So I put 10 rings in the show for tonight. I do have some more that should be coming in. I'm not going to say I'm low on rings because I'm never low on rings, but I'm low on the kind that she likes. Oh, my nose tickles. There we go. I'm going to rub it with the cloth tonight, and hopefully it will not itch as much. Yes, they stole your jewelry. So hopefully we'll find out something from the post office tomorrow. Sometimes that happens. We have tracking for a reason. We have insurance on it, so at least we can replace it. But yeah, it says delivered, and it wasn't delivered. That's okay. Mom's went all the way to Phoenix, or it told her it did anyway. And then yesterday when she checked, yesterday was Saturday, right? Yes, it's Sunday. I don't know what day it is. Yesterday when she checked, it had come back to Raleigh. So I don't know what's going on there. We need to have a talk with the Postal Service. Jane, you need to get your husband on here because we don't know what's going on these days. Everything's disappearing and going back and forth. Hi, Lana. Oh, you had your assembly. Cool.
We heard about the baptism.
We heard about the baptism. Max was very happy about that. We had ours last weekend, right? Mm-hmm. It was just a week ago. Yeah, we had ours last Saturday. Thank you, Violet. I'm doing my contrasting colors today. So you can see I've got my iridescent blue and the orange. Well, it's actually kind of a neon color, but orange top. Your last package sat in Alaska for 3 days. Oh, wow. Well, Jane, then he's up there with us because none of us have any idea what's going on with the Postal Service. Things are crazy. I know one of our friends works for the Postal Service too, and he's just like, I don't know.
There's actually 4 people in our foundation.
Yeah, there's 4 brothers here that work for the Postal Service. You had yours yesterday, Marjorie, so you were with Max's family then. No, they had theirs today. Was it today? Or was it yesterday?
I think it was yesterday. And
okay, so they were today. So they were with you. His family's in Sanford, so you had Sanford people, you had his family there with you. Violet blames it on her ex. Sounds good to me. All right, so let's get started. Hi, Abby Fabulous. Did you put Noemi in there?
Mm-mm.
She's in. That's why I said something about the trio. I know you don't know the names, but yesterday, okay. Yes, so you were with Southern Pines, right, Shannon? All right, so this one I only have one of. And that's because I missed this release, but I traded someone on my team for this one. I have the pink version coming in. It is up for pre-claim right now. I think there may be one left, but this is called Effortlessly Efflorescent. Oh, it was the recorded one.
They had Brother.
Okay, so we had the live one with the Circuit Overseer. So it was the opposite one.
So they must have had Brother, what's his name? Schaefer.
Did you have Brother Schaefer, Shannon? Anyway, this is white moonstones. They're teardrop-shaped white moonstones with white rhinestones mixed in. Again, I just have one of these in the white. Yes, it did come out in white. The earrings are the teardrop-shaped white moonstones on a silver fishhook back. Put it on my lovely assistant back here, Linda. Can you see that well enough on Instagram, ladies? So this one sits about 1.5 inches below her collar. Let's see, I'm trying to get it in there better, but Linda's very uncooperative these days, kind of like a teenager, you know. Yes, you did pre-claim, Violet. 1.5 inches below that collar. Then you have the 2-inch extension that's going to bring it down about mid-chest or just above the bust. So this one, there is only one available. Effortlessly Efflorescent in white, and it's number 1.
So chicka-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Yes, that would be the one. Just had a box of tape fall on my foot. Interesting. It's a good choice. Now all the tape is on the floor. It's one of those days. All right, the next one I also have one of. This was part of a fashion fix that has since sold, but this one is in a pale green. It's not a mint green. Let's see. Not a mint green. Maybe a willow. This one's maybe a willow, number 1 to Mom. So we have very pretty, kind of a milky bead inside here. It's not milky swirls. It's just kind of a milky bead where it's semi-translucent in that pretty green. Almost could be a light sage. 3 little layers, but they're all hooked together. The earrings, hi Allison, are ovals in that same stone. This is a faceted bead in there. Sorry, not stone. Faceted bead. It also doesn't have a back on it, so it kind of reflects your skin underneath it as well. So this is where this one lays. It's about 1 inch below that collar. And then you have the 2-inch extension, so you could bring this all down. The bottom of it's going to lay right about here, so you're going to have it from here to here. This one is Mermaid Marmalade. Mermaid Marmalade. My colors are looking a little bit washed out on Facebook. I don't know whether they really are, but my colors are. This is number 2. It's almost impossible to get good lighting in here. We do it with all the lights, but you know how it goes. Number 2 to Esley. No, to Daisy, sorry.
You have 2 of them?
I do not. I do not have 2. Daisy beat you to it, Lana. Do not have 2 of them. This one is Game Set Matchmaker in white. So we have a silver heart outline. So it goes around the outside. You can see it's separate. Hi, Carol. A white rhinestone encrusted heart in the center. The earrings are white rhinestones in that silver setting on a fishhook back. This one's about 1.5 inches below that collar. If you use a 2-inch extension, it's going to bring it down closer to the top of the bust instead. So this one is Game Set Matchmaker. Just have one of these remaining as well. Game Set Matchmaker in white. It's number 3. I keep bumping my drink, so we're going to move that. because otherwise we're going to have an on-screen accident here in a minute. So I keep bumping it with my elbow somehow. All right, this next one, colors are brighter on Instagram. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what it looks like over here, but I never know whether it's just my screen settings or whether it actually is. So this one is Financially Fabulous. It is in red. I also have the matching bracelet if you'd like a set. So we have red crystal type beads along with silver faceted beads. This one is 4 strands. So we've got 2 strands that are just chain, and then 2 strands with the silver and the red beads. The bracelet is basically a smaller copy of that necklace. So again, we have 2 strands that are chain, 2 strands with the beads. It is the adjustable clasp, so you have the lobster clasp and then that extension to make it fit your wrist. Yes, it's always prettier in person, isn't it? It is even for me when they post the stock pictures on paparazzi and I see it to buy it. A lot of times when I get it, it's actually prettier than what the picture showed. And they've got the best photographers, so I can't feel too bad. So this one's about 1 inch below her collar. And then with our 2-inch extension, that's going to bring it down closer to mid-chest or top of the bust. She's a little crooked today. I always knew Linda was crooked. There we go. So that's closer to even. So I have 1 set of these available. And of course, you don't have to buy both pieces, but if you'd like both pieces, I do have them, so they're matching. Is it Financially Fabulous in red? And it's number 4. And Max, I just started using the necklace name because I know which bracelet goes with them.
And 4.
So that we don't have to type everything.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier. All right. This one is my last one in this color. So I do have it in rose gold as well, but this is my last one in silver. This is Your Own Free Wheel. So these are the silver discs with the wheel type cutout. We have some larger discs and some smaller discs. This adds a nice little bit of shine at the neck. Hi, Sheila. You're supposed to be at the beach. What are you doing watching my show? You should be laying out on the beach right now, right? The earrings are smaller versions of those discs with the same wheel cutout on a fishhook back. So again, just 1 in silver, but I do have rose gold remaining as well. This one's about 1/4 inch below that collar. Hi, Becky. Good to see you. And the 2-inch extension is going to bring it down about mid-chest here. So we have Your Own Free Wheel. And it is number 5. Allison's on here. Sharon has her grandkids this week, and she's not feeling very good, so she may not be on. That's just the way it goes, right? Just went for the weekend. Okay, so you're back already? See? Allison's there. She's saying hi to you, Violet. She was on. Thank you for sharing, Becky. I appreciate that. And I know Violet shared as well. So we're at our first Family Feud question. Let's see. We're going to take answer number 3. So the 3rd most popular answer on this question. First person to get it will get an extra entry into the drawing for free jewelry. Name a kind of house you'd never want to be in. Kind of house you'd never want to be in. Thank you, Jane. I saw something come up, but I couldn't tell what it was. A drug house? That actually was number 4. Isn't that sad? Haunted house was number 1. Outhouse, that was number 8. Condemned House. That one's not on there. Jail or the Big House. That was number 2. House of Ill Repute. That was number 7. Brick House. Funny Farm. That's funny. Let's see. But the correct answer was the Dog House, and Jane got that one in first. Ooh, looks like Daisy was coming up right behind you, Jane. She just guessed Dog House, but you had it in a few seconds earlier. So that one goes to Jane. The only 2 that I don't think we got on here was a glass house. Poor house would have been better. And a small house or a hut. I don't know why you wouldn't want to be in those, but, you know, maybe it was before the tiny house movement. Who knows? So these are Glimmering Go-Getter in purple. So these are purple crystal type beads. They're kind of chunky crystal type beads. They don't have a regular shape. They are iridescent. So they reflect some different colors. And that nice iridescent finish on them. They're very lightweight wire hoops hung from a fishhook back. This is going to be the size. So let me move one aside. If I can get it. Move one aside so you can see what it actually looks like. So these are Glimmering Go-Getter. They are in purple. See if Instagram's going to focus today. Instagram, come on now. Some days it does really well. Other days it just doesn't. These are number 6. Number 6 for Glimmering Go-Getter. The next ones, I have one in each color. So I have both silver and gold. So we have little bars kind of making up an arrow shape up at the top. And then we have this little beaded fringe. So these are silver beads. They kind of remind me of the bead curtains. So one in gold and one in silver. They're hanging from a fishhook back. This is the length. So they're right where my fingers end. I know they're going to be hard to see online. That's why I put my fingers down there, because they're kind of delicate at the bottom. These are called Radically Retro. I have one in gold and one in silver. They are number 7. So I got to line up those cards there. These are Leaf It to Fate. So we have some very pretty leaf earrings on here. Let me try to clean the camera on that Instagram. Let me see if I can get it just a little bit better, ladies. It looks a little fuzzy. And I don't know if it's really Instagram or if it's there. Maybe that's better. At least maybe it reset it. There we go. Leaf It to Fate in green. So we have leaves with pretty green beads at the top. Those are green crystal type beads. They're on a fishhook back. Much, much better. This is the size and the length. So Leaf It to Fate in green is number 8. Number 9 is Dazzling Dewdrops in pink. And I have a reason for showing you these because I've got a necklace next in a hot pink that would match these very nicely. So we saw these the other day in yellow. These are the hot pink version. We have that antique silver flower type shape. We have rhinestones all the way around the outside edge, and then pink beads in the center make up the center of that flower. See if I can give you a closer up view here. All right, we'll come back to you, Instagram. There we go for Facebook. Let's see if Instagram will focus here. It's just having a moment, isn't it? It must be a woman. Number 8 for Noemi. This is the size and the length of these. And I'm going to hold on to these just a second to show them with the necklace. So I have 2 of these available. Dazzling Dewdrops. And they are in pink. Okay, Mom. Gotcha. Number 9. And I'm going to hold on to these for just a second because I want you to be able to see them with this next necklace. So we're going to stab Linda. This is a very violent show. I'm going to stab Linda and hang those right there. I'm going to have to move them in a second, but... So this necklace is called Friday Night Fringe. Friday Night Fringe. So it has the round, hot pink beads. Are the earrings heavy? They have a little weight to them, but I wouldn't say they were heavy, Esley. Not any heavier than some of the others. If you have the Glitzy by Association or something similar, they're about that weight. So these are hot pink, opaque beads. 2 layers of them, plus a layer of smaller polished silver beads at the top. The earrings that come with it are also the hot pink beads on a fishhook back. So let me rearrange Linda here. So we can't have the earrings hanging in the necklace spot. So you can see this necklace hangs about an inch or so, maybe a little bit more than an inch below Linda's collar. You can see what a good color match that is. You can also extend this necklace by 2 inches and have it hang more down here, mid-chest, top of the bust. Okay, so Esley would like one of number 9, and that's okay, because I have 2 pairs available. So they're still available to buy with the necklace. It's the necklace and earrings have different numbers.
Okay.
So she wants the earrings. The necklace is going to be number 10. Friday Night Lights. No, Friday Night Fringe. You can tell where my mind's going. In pink. Maybe I should just stop and watch Friday Night Lights and forget it, right? It is a Sunday, ladies. The brain does not have to work on Sunday. At least that's what it's telling me. It objects. Okay. Let's see. We are going to have a Family Feud question. Looking for another good one. We got to have good ones, right? Okay, so this one could be funny. There's lots of funny answers to this one. Name something a man doesn't care that a woman has as long as she's hot. We'll take answer number 2 on this one. Name something a man doesn't care that a woman has as long as she's hot. It's obviously the wrong kind of man. We'll just go with that. Very, very wrong. Boobs, bad breath. Bad breath didn't make the list, but it should have. Pimples. That one didn't make the list either. Money was number 3. That's a good one. Kids. Kids was number 2. Hairy underarms. So Daisy got that one first over on Instagram. She was just ahead of you, Shannon. Daisy got that one first. So kids, and it actually has a slash and says 14 of them. I think he might care about 14. A husband? That's a good one. Job went with money. Big feet.
Watch it.
No, Max has big feet. I don't care because he was cute too. A tooth cap. That's a good one. None of these things made the list that I thought should have. So husband wasn't on there. It had a brain, bad hair, 100 cats, a temper or an attitude, tattoos on your face, and giant moles. So I'm glad we could get number 2. That's why I selected that one, because I'm like, some of these we are not going to get. So Becky did get moles, though. So that helped. Some crazy answers to that one. At least that'll get us laughing, right? 100 cats, yes. Along with her 14 kids. Don't forget the 14 kids. All right, I've got a couple anklets tonight. So this one is called Beach Shimmer in silver. These are little shiny silver discs attached to each other with chain links. It has the extension, so you can extend it to fit your ankle. So I like these little discs because they're so shimmery. So it's a good name, Beach Shimmer in silver. Hi, Jennifer. I have 2 of these anklets available. You can also use these as bracelets if you have a larger wrist. An anklet makes a great bracelet. So this is number 11. I figured with the warmer weather being here, we'd get out some anklets and let everybody get some anklets. Yeah, my nose still tickles. Doesn't matter what I rub it with, it still tickles. The hazards of being on camera. Jean wanted number 11. Kimberly wanted number 11. Sheila wanted number 11. I think I only have 2, ladies. So if that were the case, Sheila, I would not have one for you, but I will check and make sure that I don't have one hiding somewhere. This next one is a 2-layer anklet, and I'm trying to show it the best I can, but against my hand is not a good way to do it. This one's called Ocean Heart. This one is actually rose gold. I do also have one in silver, so I have one each. So we have one section that has the little rose gold beads on it, and then our other section has the rose gold heart. So this is a 2-layer. Again, long adjustment chain. Number 12, Kimberly, do you want the rose gold or do you want this silver? So I have one of each. One rose gold and one silver. And these will be number 12. So we're waiting on Kimberly to tell us which one she wants, but either way, both. Okay, well, that made it easy. Our next one is a wooden necklace. So the only thing I need to remind you about the wooden necklaces is that they do not come with an extension on them. We can make an extension that you can fit between the loop and bead closure. So this one does have the loop and bead closure. You can hook one right on the string right behind the bead and then another one in the loop. So it'll have 2 of the lobster clasps on it. So if you need an extension, please let me know. This is a shorter wooden necklace. These are dark brown beads and discs with a light lime green. I'm going to call this margarita green. Anybody who likes margaritas will instantly understand that color. So this is 2 layers. Again, has the loop and bead closure, the earrings, which like to get caught, fish hook backs like to get caught, are the dark brown discs, wooden discs. Both of them were sold, Aunt Dora. So this is the length. It's about 2.5 inches below that collar. And then if you need an extension, we can still do an extension on that to make that a little bit longer. This is the only one I have left of this type as well as this color. So this is Dominican Disco in green, and it's number 13. Are you trying to do other things?
Well, looking at this, just congratulations for being baptized today.
Uh-huh.
That's got something from Mark.
All right, our next one. I have this one available in 2 colors. So this is the purple color. This is called Cozumel Coast. This one is in purple. I believe we have it available on the Paparazzi website, not my personal inventory, but Paparazzi's actual website. We have it available in hot pink, I believe, right now. Can you check that and see if it's still available, Max, on the actual Paparazzi website? This Cozumel Coast in purple. If it is still available, I can order that for you if you would like to. It's taking about 2 weeks right now to get orders in from Paparazzi. This has some dark purple. So this is kind of the jewel tone purple, but it's a darker purple with dark brown beads in kind of an abstract shape. And then some little, almost like wood shards. So they're irregularly shaped wood pieces in between those beads. This one has a sliding knot closure, so you've got quite a bit of extension on this one as well. The earrings are the little purple wooden beads with the cute little flower caps on the bottom. So this one is at the tightest extension. So this is the tightest it will go. You can see it's hanging down to mid-abdomen. If you want to extend it, all you have to do is basically pull on these pieces. You can see it goes down about 2 more inches to that dropped waist. It has just a little bit more extension, which I can't do because of the tag in the middle. But I have this available in the purple and in a blue. It's kind of that teal blue again, light teal blue, Cozumel Coast. So I have one in blue and one in purple. This is number 14. And let's see, what's next? Sometimes searching doesn't always work for me. I don't know why. Seems like their thing doesn't.
Cozumel Coast, pink and black.
Pink and black. So we have pink and black available on the Paparazzi website that I can order. So if anyone wants pink or black in that necklace, that is available as well. Just let me know so I can get them on my order. This is the Upstater in pink. So we have pink metallic beads. These are a dark hot pink, almost like a fuchsia color. Metallic beads as well as opaque beads. And then we also have some polished silver beads mixed in. The earrings are the opaque pink beads on a fishhook back, which once again has turned itself around in the tag. This one hangs about 1 inch below that collar, and then you have the 2-inch extension. The 2-inch extension is going to bring it down right about here. Have one of these available. It is the Upstater in pink. And it's number 15. All right, that makes it time for a Family Feud again. Oh, this is kind of funny. This next one was good, so we're just going to go with that. Let's see. Let's take the number 4 answer on this one. Number 4 answer on this one. Name a way your spouse is like your feet. Name a way your spouse is like your feet. What, Max?
You ain't touching that one.
You ain't touching that one?
No.
Cold? Cold would have been good. It's not there, though. Stinky was number 1. Gone? Are your feet gone, Lana? Flat? Okay, that was a good one. Painful. Yeah, I bet, Allison. There's Sharon. See? I told everybody you were with your grandkids this weekend, so. Full? That's not it. Let's see. Walk all over. No. So we've got cold, smelly, stinky. You trip over him. Flat, gone, smelly, ticklish. Ticklish wasn't even on there. It should have been on there. Walk all over, stinky, full, itchy, pale, full, tough. Rough and calloused was number 2. Dirty. Big. Okay. Let's see. Bye, Esley. She has to go. You've been sleeping off the vaccine on top of it. Dull. Okay, what makes your feet stinky? What makes your feet stinky? Tired was number 8. Ingrown. Necessary. Sweaty. There you go, Allison. Sweaty or sticky? Blech. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. But at least I could tell my spouse to go take a shower if he's like that, right? Of course, if my feet were like that, I would just go take a shower as well. Don't know. Seems like an obvious answer to me, but some people. All right. Let me close that drawer a little bit. Got some longer necklaces now. So hopefully the bust will be long enough for them. If not, I'll pull them back. And it's going to be close. Going to be close. So this one is Midsummer Musical in blue. So this is a very pretty sky blue in filigree. So it's a painted filigree. Sky blue on a long silver chain. And I'll show you that close up in my hand after I take it off Linda. Hi, Terry. The earrings are the silver tassels on a fishhook back, which are great because you can wear them with this necklace and then you can pair them again with some of your smaller earrings from the other necklaces and wear them as a double. So this one is in the lower abdomen area. So somewhere right below the belly button probably. And it does have that sliding chain, so you can pull this up as much as you would like to by fastening your lobster clasp in that chain. You also have that 2-inch extension, so if you need the extra room, you could extend it to about here, which will put it in the belly area on Linda. Just have one of these. So this is Midsummer Musical. Midsummer Musical. Sometimes I get better pictures against my hand for some reason. So this is number 16. Just one of those available. This one I've got at least 2 of, and it's possibly 3. This is called Badland to the Bone in black. So we have that pretty black stone. This is like the crackle stone, but because it's black, there's no crackling in it. Hi, Terry, over on on Facebook now. So we have that in a teardrop shape. Then we have this pretty gold frame around it, also in the teardrop shape. So if you like the combination of black and gold, this is a good one. Kimberly would like one of these. And of course, it does have that sliding chain, so you could shorten it. The earrings that come with it are teardrop shaped black stone beads on a gold fishhook back. This one is hanging in the upper mid abdomen. Number 16 to Lorna. So upper mid abdomen. And then you have a 2-inch extension, so you could make it come down here to the dropped waist. I do have at least one more of these available. So this is Badland to the Bone. It's going to be number 17. This next one I have in 3 different colors. So I'm going to show you the red one because we've got the most contrast so that you'll be able to see it the best. Goodness, doesn't want to hang right. Oh, because I've got that turned around. There we go. That should help. You just straighten up these chains real quick. Multi-teens love to do this. They don't get tangled, they just move. This one is called, oops, let's make that even, Pharaoh Finesse. Pharaoh Finesse. So up at the top here, we have 2 floral plates that are holding these 4 strands. 2 of them have the pretty red beads. They're opaque and also crystal type beads in red. Turn that, it's not want to stay up here right. And then we have 2 sections that are just the chain. The earrings that we have to go with this are 1 each of the crystal type and the opaque beads. One to number 17 too, Lorna, as well. So this is the way that it fits. Those floral plates are up above the bust. And then our strands go from mid-abdomen to lower abdomen. With a 2-inch extension, you can bring this all down just a little bit into that lower belly area. I also have this one available in a green, which is the olive type green, or in a brown, which is kind of a butterscotch pudding brown. So I have 2 in green. I just have 1 in brown and 1 in red. Thank you, Terry. This is called Pharaoh Finesse. Red, green, or brown. Number 18. This is one we had several months back that I got. This one I just have one of as well. And the chain has, there we go. Let me drop it through here. Obviously I dropped this and got it stuck. All right. This is called Triple Trifecta in brown. I thought you did, Terry, but I wasn't sure. I knew some other people had bought it. Triple Trifecta in brown. So we have polished silver triangles on the inside and on the outside. The 2 middle ones here, the inside and the middle one, are joined together. That middle one has brown rhinestones all the way around the triangle. This is number 19. This is Kimberly's as well. The earrings are the silver tassels. These are delicate silver tassels. The way it fits is right here, mid to lower abdomen, so around your belly button area. And you have the 2-inch extension. You can make it a little bit longer. So this one belongs to Kim. Number 19 was Triple Trifecta in brown. Give that to Max. Okay, this next one I have out in silver, but I will tell you I have it in gunmetal as well. I just don't have it out. So that's that off black color. It's not a dark solid black. It's the off black. So this one is Bravo Bravado in silver. So you can see we have almost like a bullet-shaped bead. Not sure what shape you'd call that other than that.
That's
Also-
an expensive looking necklace.
Also little teardrop shapes. They are faceted silver, so this is all silver. The last chain is just plain. The other two chains have the beads on them. Again, I also have that in that black color. The earrings are the faceted teardrops in silver. Max says this necklace looks expensive. I don't know, but okay. So this is the way this one lays. So that top one is going to be right above and on your bust. Second one right there below the bust. And the third one hanging in the mid-abdomen. And of course you have 2 inches of extension, so you could bring this down further if you wanted to do that. So this one is Bravo Bravado in silver. And it is number 20. Terry's covering her eyes over here. Not sure. Why does my nose have to tickle on camera? Why? Somebody find out. I really want it to stop. Number 20 to Carol. All right, here's a good one. Not to scare anybody who's having an operation anytime soon, especially not a brain operation. This is one we're going to take number 4 as well. Name something a brain surgeon would hate to have happen in the middle of an operation. Something a brain surgeon would hate to have happen in the middle of an operation. Kind of scary that they're having anything happen in the middle of an operation, isn't it? Sneeze was number 1. Sneeze or cough was number 1. Earthquake? That's a good one. But it wasn't on there. Pass out? No passing out. Electric goes out was number 4. That was Allison, looks like.
Just ahead of James.
Just ahead of Jane. Yep, the power goes out. Patient waking up was number 8. Ooh, hiccups would be good. The phone ring. That's a good one. Itch. Let's see, that one wasn't on there. Slip of the knife. Ooh, that's not good. A gunman. A nosebleed. Interesting. He gets an urgent call. None of those were on there. They're all great answers, though. They should have interviewed you ladies instead of these people. These people said hand or arm problem, patient croaks or dies, heart attack or stroke, they drop or lose the scalpel. Probably if they do that. I don't really want them to be my surgeon. And explosive diarrhea was number 7. You like that one, Matt? He's just shaking his head over here. Explosive diarrhea in the middle of your operation. How would that be? Interesting. Well, Kimberly requested some rings tonight, so I have some rings to show you. So those of you who weren't able to make it for our Thursday show. Oh, you woke up during your knee replacement. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. So those of you who weren't here Thursday didn't get to see some of these because we showcased them on Thursday. This is a new ring. This one is called Climbing Gardens in white. Climbing Gardens. So we have 4 flowers. Some of the leaves, or the petals, I mean, are enameled white. Others are the antique silver with a linear design on them. This has the wide, stretchy band on the back. I'll hold it up next to my finger so you can get an idea of size. So this is what I call a knuckle ring, because on me it goes from knuckle to knuckle. I have 4 of these available. So this is Climbing Gardens in white. is going to be number 21. Number 22. This one is called Flower Shower in black. So we have cutout silver. Okay, 21 for Jennifer and 21 for Kimberly. So that leaves 2 available. We have a flowery cutout in a silver band with a black bead in the center. So this is the size that it is next to my finger. Kimberly would like this one as well. So it's number 22. Number 23 is also black, but this is the black stone. So like the crackle stone, but with no crackling because it's black. It's a round stone with kind of a twisted rope frame around the outside of it. I also have this available in red. I have 2 in black, but 1 in red. I think that's the way it goes. Yes, 2 in black and 1 in red. So this is the size of this ring. And it is number 23. Let's see if I have that red one up here. Yes, I do have the red one. Just so you can see what the red one looks like. This would be 22 in red. That is, again, that crackle stone in the center. Okay. She would like the red one. Kimberly. Oh, my nose tickles. Well, okay, the handkerchief idea didn't work. We'll just go with the hand sanitizer. Oh, goodness. Some days, right? I have 2 of this one available. This is called Blooming Beach Party in white. So this is a silver curved disc with a linear design on it, and then that silver antique flower in the middle with a white rhinestone for the center of that ring. Let's see if I can shade this a little bit so you can see the design better. There we go. So this is the size next to my finger. 2 of these available. This is Blooming Beach Party in white, and it is number 24. I know, I am glad I'm not doing brain surgery too, Shannon. I'd have to literally have a scrub nurse there just to scratch my nose for me every 5 minutes. All right, this one I only have 1 of. It is in gold. This is called Royal Love Story. Look at those rhinestones. And the pretty design makes me think of a crown. So these are white rhinestones set in gold. Okay, let me take it away and come back because sometimes Instagram likes that better. It's just not going to cooperate, is it? This white rhinestones set all the way around in this gold. Kimberly's going to take this one too. So this is the size it is, Kimberly. It's number 25. Do only have 1 of them, so it's yours.
She was ready to buy her rings today.
She was, and she told me what she wanted, so. All right, let's do another question. Oh, dear. Well, let's do this question because it'll at least be amusing, but I hate to even think about this. Oh. Let's go with answer number 2. Name a fruit that's the size of a hemorrhoid. Ew. Fruit that's the size of a hemorrhoid. We're going to see what kind of hemorrhoids everybody has here. Grape was number 1. Cherry was number 2. You got it, Sharon. Cherry was number 2. A kiwi was actually number 7. Apricot didn't make it on here, and it really should have, because it's not that different. A strawberry did make the list. It was number 8. Dates didn't make the list. Yeah, plum was number 3. Becky is having a good time with this question. So we had blueberry was number 5, raspberry was number 6. So the only one I think that we didn't get was a raisin, which is not that different from a date, depending on what kind of dates you have. Eat some prunes, Jane says. You may want to eat the entire bag if we're having kiwi-sized hemorrhoids. But, you know.
Well, if you're brain surgeon, you don't want to do it.
But unless you're a brain surgeon. You used to be in pathology, Becky. Oh, I bet you've seen some wonderful ones. Well, that was a fun question, ladies. All right, this one I just have one of. Oh, Allison said raisin. Okay, so we did get all of them. This is Imperial Industrialism. So it's kind of a twisted front in silver, encrusted with the white rhinestones. Let's see if I can get Instagram to focus. It is just not wanting to focus over here. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of wavy, twisted front with white rhinestones. This is the size. Here we go. That's a little bit better. So this one is Imperial Industrialism. This is number 26. So I hold the card up. Now it focuses. Figures. Number 26. Number 27. We have 2 of these available. This is called Stone Oracle in white. So this is white crackle stone. And then we have the silver scroll work around the top and bottom, and then kind of a fan shape coming out from the sides. Hopefully you can see that detail work. This is the size of this one. Again, in the white crackle stone. 2 of these available. This is Stone Oracle 27. He's egging you ladies on over here under his breath. I just want you to know that. Can't hear him, but I'm letting you know. This one is Ever Enlightened in white. So we have 4 white rhinestones, decent sized white rhinestones. They are surrounded by tiny white rhinestones. So 4 in a row. This has the narrow stretchy band. Number 28 to Marjorie. So this is the size Marjorie. Sometimes the subtitles picks up what he says. Got to be more careful, Max. This is number 28 to Marjorie. He's got to be quieter. Number 29. I only had one of those, Kimberly. Number 29 is Put on the Blinders. So this is a larger white rhinestone in the center, flanked by 2 medium-sized white rhinestones, and then the polished silver band. So just one of these as well. This is the size. So again, the narrow stretchy band. 3 rhinestones. 1 larger and two medium-sized ones. This is called Put on the Blinders White. And Kimberly is claiming that one before Marjorie gets ahead of her. I'm just picking on you, ladies. Number 29 to Kimberly. I know you said you wanted white rhinestones, so I pulled them out. This one is Triple Crown Winner in white. So these are medium-sized white rhinestones. Hi, Liz. Stacked on top of each other. And it has some little tiny white rhinestones in between on the edges to add a little bit more shine with 3 arcing silver bars. This is also the narrow band. So this one is called a Triple Crown Winner. This is the size. And it is number 30. Okay, now we'll ask a question, and we'll get back to necklaces. Oh, here's a good one. Let's see. We are going to take answer number 3 on this one. On a wedding cake, a bride and groom hold hands. What might they be holding on a divorce cake? So on a wedding cake, a bride and groom hold hands. What might they be holding on a divorce cake? And I said we were going to take number 3. Knives? That was number 2. We had some violent people. Lawyers was number 5. A gun. There we go. Gun. Shannon, I think, got it first. Let me just check and make sure nobody snuck in ahead of you. Marjorie said a bat. Gun was the correct answer, so that was Shannon. Divorce papers was number 1. Number 1. Each other's next. That was actually number 8. Tickets to a vacation. A chainsaw. These ladies are violent. I'm glad I'm not divorcing any of you. Liz is going to hit him with a hammer. Violet's going to hit him with a hammer. We've got swords. We've got knives. We've got guns. Boxing gloves. So the other answers were axes, the money or bank book, and the kids. So those were the other answers. All of them are so violent.
Hope their husbands don't make them mad.
Yeah. I hope your husbands are being nice to you this week. This one is called Top Pop in multi. Top Pop in multi. So we have the larger polished silver beads, and then we have a dark blue, a dark green, and a dark hot pink. You're divorced, so you should know, Allison. What did you hold on your cake? So pink, green, and blue. So we got some pretty spring colors mixed in here.
Free size. Free.
The earrings are the dark blue beads on a fishhook back. Yes, they do have to be nice after that. I do have 2 of these available. Alcohol. So you see this one sits just above the bust. So you've got quite a little room here at the top. And then you still have a 2-inch extension, which will bring it down over this bust. So if you want to wear it a little bit lower, you could do that as well. So here's our bright, springy colors with the beautiful polished silver. Look how that shines. This is called Top Pop in multi. 2 available. Number 31. I do have other colors. But we're just doing the multi today. However, other colors are available upon request. This one are baby blue pearly beads. So very light baby blue pearly bead. They have little clusters of small polished silver beads at the top. And then another row of a little bit larger polished silver beads above that. This one is called Pearl Appraisal in blue. I just have 1 of these remaining. The earrings are the smaller polished silver beads on a fishhook back. It would match about half your earrings though, Allison. This one's about 1/2 inch below that collar with a 2-inch extension. That's going to bring it down to sit about over that bust. So this one is Pearl Appraisal in blue. One of the prettier pearl necklaces that we have. And it's number 32. This is my last one.
Your mom said she wasn't gonna buy anything. She
Yes.
got it all
Well,
started.
yep. I know. Mom, you started this. And some more pretty spring colors.
So 32 for this.
32 to Liz. Okay. Sharon has that one and she loves it. You'll have to coordinate days of wearing it with her. This one has pearly beads and discs. So we've got some round pearly beads, some pearly discs, and some smaller pearly beads. These are in colors of brown, coral, and yellow. All pastel type shades of those colors. Brown, yellow, and coral. You can see it's 2 layers. The earrings are the little light coral or a peachy pearly bead on a fishhook back. See if I can make this hang right. So this is how it hangs. We've got first strand midway down the chest and the other one hanging right here just barely below the bust. And you also have that 2-inch extension, so you can bring this all down some more. Bring this one to at the bust, and then this one to below the bust, up at the upper mid-abdomen area. So I just have one of these available also in multi. I have plenty in white, but I only have one in this multicolor. So this is Pearl Promenade. Pearl Promenade in multi with the yellow, the coral or peachy beads, and the brown, very light brown. This is number 33. Yeah, you were doing great, Mom. Thanks for getting everybody started. They're probably not thanking you, but you know.
Carol got 33.
Carol would like 33. I like the colors on that one, Carol. Pastel pearly beads. Oh, she got it ahead of you, Lona. Carol got it already. This one is Bubbly Bright in white. So we have white opaque beads, white translucent beads, so you can see through them. They're completely clear with these delicate silver rings. You can see there's 4 layers on the bottom. So I like those bottom ones because you can't really get them tangled. There's not enough of them to tangle. The earrings are the opaque white beads on a fishhook back. Love this because if you wear your spring colors, you can wear white with it all the time.
Miss Lona, would she like to see a white pearl promenade?
Lona, would you like to see the white pearl promenade? I have a white one. Or a gold. I do have white and gold available in that necklace. I don't have the multi available. Thank you, Max. So this one's hanging down in the lower abdomen area. So our top one hanging maybe around the belly button area, the last one hanging around that dropped waist. 2 inches of extension is going to bring it down here into the lower belly area. You could also pull this up slightly because there's only one chain at the top by hooking your lobster clasp into the chain and just dropping that extra down the back of your shirt. Just one of these available in the white. I do have it in the multicolor if anyone wants to see that. We had it on the show the other day. Okay, number 34 goes to Kimberly. I didn't even get time to get the number up. I need to talk faster, right? 34 to Kimberly. She saved you, Mom. I don't know if you're done, Kimberly. We'll see how it goes. This one is Vividly Vivid in yellow. Obviously, our marketing genius lost his words that day, and so he decided to just use the same one over. So we have opaque yellow beads, also crystal type yellow beads, 4 lengths of chain at the bottom to give you those layered looks. Those rings are hammered. Yes, I can do that, Jane. Put Chevron Lava next to Jane's name, just somewhere at the bottom or off to the side, and I'll get it. So this one is Vividly Vivid in yellow. I do have 2 available. The earrings are in opaque yellow. This is how that one hangs. So all the yellow beads are from the bust up, and then we have the silver rings and chains hanging from the bust down to that dropped waist. This one also has just the single chain, so you could pull this up a little bit, especially if you're on video conferencing. You could do that so that it can be seen a little bit better. Get that yellow up toward your neck a little bit more. So fasten your lobster clasp right there in that chain and drop the rest of the chain down the back of your top or dress. This is Vividly Vivid in yellow. Have 2 available, and it's number 35. Yeah, sometimes I think they just run out of creativity. So then we get names like that. Also have a pair of earrings I could show next that would go with that. Okay. Oh, here we go. We've got a lot of dog people here, so this is a good one. Let's go with answer number 5 on this one. Name something a small dog might have that's very big. Something a small dog might have that's very big. If you need any proof, go ask a Chihuahua. I don't think Chihuahuas realize that they're so small. I've been in service before, and Chihuahuas will try to attack you. And I'm like, really? Elsa says tail. Elsa would have the number 1 answer. And bark was number 3. Personality and attitude was number 5. That's the one we were looking for. So Allison, looks like it got you got it in first. Sorry, I can't talk. Whatever. Eyes. Teeth. They should have put teeth on there, but they have mouth, tongue, bite. So we're going to put teeth with that. Ears are number 2. A big belly. Yes. Bones was number 4. Head was another one. Head. So they might have a big head, but a small body. Okay. I think my nose might be done itching now. I don't know. I swear it's just being on camera that does it. It must be nerves. Oh, I don't feel particularly nervous, but you know how that goes. Whatever. Right.
But you're going to do the earrings for that necklace.
Oh, yes, I was going to do the earrings. Thank you. I've already lost track of what I'm doing. My nose was tickly.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1 pair of these earrings left. They do match the yellow that was in that prior necklace. So these are yellow round beads. They're faceted all around the edges. They're in hammered silver frames on a fishhook back. So this does match the color of that last necklace. This is the size of these. They're called Thrift Shop Stop. We love to stop for thrift shops, right? These are Thrift Shop Stop in yellow. We are number 36. Yes.
What?
Max is going to sing the Macklemore song over here now. That was our kids' favorite song when it came out. They used to sing that all the time. All right. This wooden necklace also has a bead and loop closure. So if you need an extension, we will need to add one to that. This one is red wooden discs. You can see they're slightly distressed depending on which side you use.
Yes.
36 to Liz. 3 strands. These are dark wooden beads with a knotted strand between them. So 3 strands. The earrings are the red wooden discs. So this is a little bit darker red. It's not super bright. Oh my goodness. Nope, it's not done tickling yet. Sorry, ladies. It's just terrible when it starts to tickle and you just cannot get it to stop. So this is the way those layers lay. Those 2 lay pretty close together on top of the bust. And then that last one is hanging right on the bust. Again, if you need an extension, we will need to add one because this is the length that it comes in. It is a loop and bead closure with no adjustment. So this one is South Beach Summer in red. It's going to be number 37. South Beach Summer. This is a white pearly necklace. This one is Make Your Own Luxe in white. I also like this pearly necklace because it is mixed in with these white crystal type beads, which gives it a nice sparkle in between the shine of those pearls. So we have the white pearly beads and then white crystal type beads interspersed in between them. Just have one of these available. So this is kind of a medium length necklace. It's called Make Your Own Luxe. It's white pearly beads on a fishhook back. So this is the length. It's going to fall just below the bust. And then you have the 2-inch extension. So that will bring it mid-abdomen. With the extension, you may be able to make it, depending on your neck size, a small like choker length or right around the collarbones. Okay, number 38 to Lana. Don't want to miss that one, right? I like this one too. So this is Make Your Own Luxe in white, and it's number 38. Hopefully we'll have some of our pre-orders coming in tomorrow. I do have 4 boxes arriving. Don't have another number 38, Aunt Dora. I think I have it in silver. Can you look and see if we have a silver? I believe we do. So if you wanted silver, which would be just the slightly gray pearly beads, I do have that, I believe, Aunt Dora. Max is checking for us right now.
No, that one's gone.
That one's gone. Do I have any Make Your Own Luxe?
You have it in black. That's it.
Ooh, I have it in black. I don't have a silver. I do have a black, which is going to be the black beads. Red 37 to Becky. This one is Fierce Flirt in silver. So this is one of our smaller, more dainty necklaces. We have a silver heart with the little hematite rhinestones in it, which are a dark gray. I know you probably can't see them very well, but they are in there, all in that center. The earrings are the hematite stones as well on a fishhook back. If they re-release some of these, I'll get some more. This one is about 1/2 inch below that collar. Then you have a 2-inch extension, so you could bring it down here to mid-chest. If you prefer, you can see it is on the smaller side. So this is, again, a more dainty necklace. Just have one of these available. So this one is Fierce Flirt in silver. Now you can see the stones a little bit better. And it's number 39. Here, just a few more to go. So we will do one last question, and then I have 5 more earrings. So we'll do a question one item early and then do 5 more pieces. So I have 5 more earrings. Ooh, this one's pretty good. Let's go with answer number 6 on this one. Name something in a bakery might call his wife. Something in a bakery that a baker might call his wife. Pet name. Sugar. Muffin.
Mixer.
Sugar was actually the number 6, the one that we were looking for. So that was Violet.
I'm looking at that. Carol said mixer.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about you, Carol. Sweetie was number 3. What was the other one? Let's see. Muffin was number 5. Honey Buns was number 1. Shortcake, that would have been a good one. Sweetie, honey bun, fruitcake. All right, Sharon, do I need to have a talk with Lee? So we have cupcake. We have oven. I don't know. I mean, Carol guessed mixer, so I guess oven is just as reasonable as a mixer. Whatever. To each his own, right? Donut hole? No, but they did have just donut. And the last one was doughy. Doughy. That is not going to get him much. Cookie would have been better, Sharon. Crazy. Probably not going to that baker. He's probably not going to be married very long if he calls his wife doughy. All right, these are double the drama in red. I have 2 pairs of these remaining. These have red teardrops, red teardrop rhinestones, surrounded by an oval of white rhinestones. Exactly, Terry. This is the size. So I have 2 pairs of these available. Double the drama. Double the drama in red. And they are number 40. I thought the red rhinestones were pretty. I do have a red rhinestone ring that would go with that, Allison. All right, these are called asymmetrical allure. Terry would like number 40. Asymmetrical allure in bright, shiny copper. So these are a twisted marquee shape. 3 of those hanging together. They are hanging from a fishhook back. This is the length and size. So asymmetrical allure, just have 1 pair of these remaining. They are number 41. Positively progressive. I have 2 pairs of these. Well, these are somewhere between an oval and a marquee shape. I can't really decide. They're somewhere between the 2 in a polished silver. 41 to Sharon. Yes, I believe you bought them from Jenny, Violet. This is on a fishhook back. I do have 2 pairs of these available. This is the length and the size. These are number 42. 42. Which is also funny because she ran out and I had to get a pair from me. So they probably came from me anyway. These are Soul Purpose. These are in blue, so that is a midnight blue. Have circle at the bottom. It does have a little glitter in it, a little like silvery glitter. So this is a sun type shape at the bottom, half a sun, hanging on an oval in silver. These are on a fishhook back. This is the size and the length. So these are Soul Purpose in blue. Again, that is a midnight blue. It is almost black in the bottom half of that sun. These are number 43. And number 44, I have 2 of these available. So we have an antiqued silver half circle. And at the bottom, hanging off of that, we have beads in a purpley color, a pink, and a blue. Those are crystal type beads. So they're all fairly transparent. These are called Babe Alert. So if you wear these, you're a babe. Right, Allison? I knew you were going to like these. This is the size and the length. So I have 2 pairs, Babe Alert in multi. These are number 44. This is our last piece for the evening. So we are done. Yay, we all made it through the week. We made it through the weekend. We made it through all the shows. That means invoices will come out tomorrow, and then you will get a box or a package full of bling. Allison number 44.
She waited to the last minute to get one.
Yes.
Good self-control.
If you are watching the replay through tonight, okay, Lana would like the other 44, so those are sold out. If you're watching the replay tonight through midnight, I can still add to your order. If you get something first thing tomorrow morning, I can still add it to your order. If not, it will go on next week's order, but I won't do invoices until afternoon tomorrow. So if you get it in before then, I can still add it to this week's invoice. And I'm hoping some of your pre-orders also come in this week. That's why I've kind of started doing the invoices in the afternoon, trying to give the FedEx guy time to get here because I know we've got a lot of pre-orders still sitting out there. So we're trying to get those in your boxes and in your packages for the week. So we thank you all for joining us this evening. We had a lot of fun. And we will see you Wednesday when we have lots of new stuff because I have 6 boxes, at least 7 boxes coming in, plus all the rewards for that challenge we just finished. So those should be in tomorrow. And I have no idea what's in that package, so it'll be a surprise to you and to me. So we'll have all those things, and we'll come back Wednesday at 4:30. I look forward to seeing you all. Have a great start to your work week. Bye.